Today, I have a lot of shit. Stick around.
DJ Links is in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ Links, back in the building, back in effect, and back with another video. First and foremost, happy holidays to everybody out there watching this. Thank you for the support throughout the year and a half or whatever I've been doing this. Thank you so much, and I just want to throw it out there. Happy holidays, and I wish you nothing but the best going into your 2022. Now, let's get back to the comics. Today, new comic book day. Yo, I have a bunch of stuff. This shit is insane. I don't know how I'm gonna do this video. I'm just warning, this video may exceed 3 hours long. I don't even know where to attack this, so I'm gonna attack this. In here, there are some Aoks, some mail that I picked up, obviously my new comic book stuff, a couple of figures I picked up, and then sprinkled in there are a couple of Christmas gifts. And let me just I don't know where to. Let's start off with the Neo. I got this for Christmas. So there you go. Neo from the Matrix Resurrections. The movie was horrible, but what are you gonna do? This is a pretty awesome Funko Pop. Yeah, Matrix Resurrections was terrible. This is funny. Neo did not wear any sunglasses in the Matrix Resurrection movie, which Matrix is all about sunglasses, man. Sunglasses and guns. But this is, nevertheless, that's still a pretty cool pop. Also received this for Christmas. Awesome Lego Infinity Gauntlet. My peoples know me so well. They know what I'm all about. So, yo, and what's weird about this, the fingers are actually articulated. So that's pretty dope. Can't wait to knock that out. I have one Lego set that I have built. It's on my coffee table in the living room. It's of the Razor Crest from The Mandalorian, which I absolutely love. I have the Razor Crest, and I have my Sideshow Grogu on the coffee table. So Grogu's always looking at me when I'm watching TV, and if I put on something naughty, I have to turn him around so he doesn't stare me in the eyes. Now this pile is still insane. So let's go with new comic books, right? So today was new comic book day. I picked up this first and foremost. I've been looking for this for a while. I have yet to see it in the wild, and I didn't want to pay those eBay prices. So this is a Super 7 Notorious B.I.G. figure in the same style as those Marvel Legend figures I've been picking up. So pretty dope. That's my man B.I.G. B.I.G. P.O.P.P.A. No info for the DEA. And then let's go with the new comic book. So Black Panther #2, and I'm just gonna go pretty fast. I'm not gonna do my normal commentary. Oh, I love the first issue. This issue's dope. Black Panther #2. Alex Ross has been killing it. This cover and then the last cover, dope. Timeless #1. This is a one-shot, and this was the Miss Minutes variant. And immediately I saw this, and I was just like, this cover is dope. I think that cover is gonna take off. That's one of those covers where everybody's gonna search for it later down the road. Devil's Reign #2, a fantastic cover. I believe this is the B cover or the Villain's Reign cover. Ice Cream Man #27, back from hiatus. It feels like Ice Cream Man 26 came out like 7 months ago, but this cover is absolutely phenomenal. That is a B cover. Detective Comics 1046, right? Detective Comics 1046. DC with another hunky or beefy cover. Yo, DC been coming out with a lot of ab showing dudes flexing covers as of late. The Robin one comes to mind, which is Nick's Kicks and Comics favorite cover. I think he got that slab and put on his wall. DC versus Vampires #3. This is a phenomenal cover. Phenomenal. They made Superman interesting. Nah, I'm just kidding. Stray Dogs Dog Days #1. Again, this is like one of the highly anticipated books this week. I can't wait to dig into this. I think it's like a double issue. It's actually pretty thick, unless I don't know, unless they're using awesome paper. But yeah, I can't believe the first one took off the way it did. As far as like people jumped on it late, and the #1s just like skyrocketed. The horror variants just went haywire as far as value. But that one's pretty dope. I also have a variant in the mix here somewhere. Rise of Dracula #1. This is not the cover that I wanted. I actually hate hairless cats. I'm a cat guy, but this hairless cat looks it looks disgusting. It looks It looks like they put the cat's head on a pig's body. But anyway, I apologize to the cat community for offending you for saying I hate hairless cats. Please don't cancel me. Rise of Dracula. This is the follow-up to Cult of Dracula, which I actually love. The art, it was hit or miss, the art, but I actually like dug the story, the way Dracula or I was gonna say Dracula, but same shit, right? But I actually really dug it. I'm looking forward to Rise of Dracula. Cross to Bear, number 3. Still haven't read number 2, but number 1 was okay. It was okay. Okay. Eat the Rich, number 5, and this is the final issue, I believe, to Eat the Rich. And yeah, this is definitely a story that didn't overstay its welcome and knew what it was. It was like, yo, this is what you get. 5 issues, boom. And I'm excited to see how it ends. Doctor Strange number 4 with another fantastic cover. All these covers have been bangers of covers. So here's that variant that I was talking about. So this is again Stray Dogs, Dog Days number 1, and this is my LCS's variant, Royal Collectibles out in Queens. Stray Dogs number 1, homage to It, the Tim Curry version, and this is number 144 of 400. So yeah, I don't know if they were sold out. I know that you had to get these, pre-order it last month or the month before, and I was just excited to get my hands on this. Boom, that is phenomenal. Tim Curry doesn't get enough props, man. And then you all know the debacle from last week with the Post Americanas from eBay. So today I picked this one up. I was in the mall on Long Island, and this is Post Americana number 7. So I was in the mall, and they have a comic book store called I want to say it's Newberry Comics. And if you're going in there looking for like crispy comics, don't bother. Like everything is just thrown on the wall, like terrible. So they had a couple of these, and I looked for the most beat up version so that it could match my beat up versions of Post Americana. I was actually looking for the trade, and they didn't have it. I was looking for the trade of that and We Live, because I was ready to throw those Post Americana 1 through 6 out the window the other day. But I picked up 7 in matching terrible condition. And let's keep it going with New Comic Book Day. Picked up Mega, and this is by Red 5 Comics, I believe. This is another, a kaiju story. So whatever. I hate that it's not fully magazine size or prestige format size like some of the DC Black Label books, and it's not the size of a comic book, so it doesn't fit in a regular bag and board. It's like The Last Ronin. So how The Last Ronin, it doesn't fit in the magazine size. It's that size. So immediately I'm turned off by that, like seeing lines or the white of the board behind it. Yes, I'm a fickle little bitch. And then Swamp Thing, Green Hell number 1. This is the B cover. This is a phenomenal cover. I would say, I know I said I loved one of the covers before, but this is like probably my cover of the week. This is pretty dope. And that takes care of New Comic Book Day. Yeah, I still have a lot of stuff to go. So here, this is a bunch of books that I bought on Black Friday from Unknown Comics, and I'm just gonna try to breeze through these. Legit, they had the buy 3, get 3 free sale, and your boy was wilding. So I was just like, whatever. Spider-Man Miles Morales 25. There's also some variant with he and what's her name? Spider-Gwen. So that's pretty cool. Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters number 2. And today came out the Book of Boba Fett. I'm gonna watch that later on tonight. Dark Knight's Death Metal number 7. I have this in a Virgin variant. Secret Empire number 3. So this cover is actually pretty cool. I like how they have like the X back there, kind of almost paying a homage to that Silvestri cover of Uncanny X-Men, like 252, I think it is. I'm not sure though, don't kill me. Null number 1, which I believe this is it reprints like Venom number 3 and his little story arc there. This is dope, man. This is a Fantastic Four. I don't know if it's Fantastic Four number 1 or what, but it's awesome with Wolverine, Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, and Mr. Fix-It, Joe Fix-It. This cover is absolutely phenomenal. What the hell is this? Immortal Hulk number 16. Clearly, I was wilding. I was on the site and I was just like, every time I added one to the basket, it was like giving me one for free. I was just like, what? Marvel Comics number 1000. Phenomenal Venom cover right here. Super dope. Some DC. The Batman Who Laughs number 5. I had the Virgin variant. This is when I first started getting that Spider-Man booth boxes, and I just got rid of them all. The Batman Who Laughs, the Grim Knight number 1 trade dress. I had the Virgin of this one as well. Pretty dope. And the Batman Who Laughs number 4 trade dress. Pretty sick. Batman there with all those guns. Pretty sick. Who does it say who did this coming? This might be a Tyler Kirkham. I'm not sure. What do we got over here? Moon Knight number 1. Oh, this is fire. Fire. Deceased number 1. Unkillables. Harley Quinn there. I'm Mr. J. I don't know if I saw into like Harley Quinn or Edith Bunker. Oh, Archie. Lead him, you dingbat. Wolverine number 7. That's a Gabriel Delato. See, I know that much. And then Secret Empire number 10. This is a fire cover. I know somebody was putting up comics of people on thrones. That's a dope cover to add if you're a throne, people on throne collectors. Wonder Woman 750. I must have needed another book to add so I could get stuff for free. So I chose Wonder Woman 750. Absolute Carnage number 1. Yo, this is a banger cover right there. Look at that. Holy shit, I didn't even notice Spidey and Dr. Doom and whatnot in the Venom lava. Thanos Legacy. Yo, this is hilarious. Because this is one of the ones that I totally forgot that I ordered, and I added it to this order as well. So Thanos Legacy number 1. Let me just move that there before all this shit just piles up. Weapon H. I don't know. Oh, number 1 variant edition. So Weapon H number 1 variant edition. Boom. Year of the Villain, the Joker number 1. So this is a dope cover. The Virgin of this cover is a banger. I think the trade dress here totally kills it. It's like, wow. And then finally out of this Unknown Comics, and yo, that's my Spidey's powder tumbler knife is lethal. The way I opened this and it cracked through this whole thing. The Punisher number 1 variant edition. Punisher is he's news these days with the talk of the whole logo switch. You know, not rebranded him, but Marvel like switched the logo, made it less Punisher-esque. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I mean, to me, like, I know the logo represents the Punisher as a comic book fan. Whatever. He can wear a black t-shirt. I don't care. As long as he's killing bad guys and doing it in the most violent, loveliest way possible, I'm all with that. So, I don't know where to go now. And then this, I got this from my guy, Kevin G, Link Squad member, for the old Christmas. So this is the definitive story of how Marvel Studios created the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So there's 2 books, and I didn't even take it out the plastic yet because I was waiting for this video. Yo, this shit is dope, man. So it's the complete story of Marvel Studios, the making of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Thank you, sir. Kevin G, Link Squad. I'm gonna put that down because that joint is heavy. So then now I have a bunch of AOKs and then some purchases that I made on Whatnot. I opened everything beforehand just so that this video doesn't get out of hand. So the first AOK is from my guy Sam, aka The Cover Collector. He has a YouTube channel. His link is in the description. Make sure you sub him up. Awesome cat. So here's his video. Here's his sticker, which I love the simplicity of this sticker. Pretty dope, man. Big shout out to Sam. And then we have some more versions. He has the whole flavorful. It runs the gamut of stickers. So that's definitely gonna find a spot on here. And then included with the AOK was a note. Thank you for being an awesome part of the comic book community that has welcomed me so graciously. Wishing you and your loved ones a very happy 2021 holiday season. Thank you, Sam. I greatly appreciate that, brother. And then he sent over some books. So awesome. So the Incredible Hulk Annual Part 2. No, Annual number 17, my bad. This is Subterranean Wars Part 2. So that's pretty dope. I do not have this. So that's gonna make it into the PC. Pretty dope. I'm gonna start collecting the Hulk annuals. That's the one thing that I don't have. I haven't. Oh, my bad. Oops. And then this is Incredible Hulk number 411. Incredible Hulk 411. I think I do have that, so I'll probably pay this forward. But thank you, Sam, the cover collector. Everybody, make sure you sub them up. Moving right along. Now, I don't remember the price that I got this for. But I shout out Alan May on this channel probably weekly. I'm always on his whatnots. Ladies and gentlemen, give Alan May, and it's funny because I'm gonna mess up my jam, right? Give Alan May a follow on Whatnot. The steals, the books that this guy puts up, the prices that they go for, sometimes I feel bad for him, and I'm like, damn it, like that's crazy. But that's part of the business. So I bought 2 books, and he sent another one in. He sent, you know, he's my guy. Sent another Thanos sticker. And you're not gonna be able to see it. Whatever, it's a Thanos sticker. Thank you, sir. Greatly appreciate it. So I'll show that. That's the book that I bought. But let me just show the. Oh wow, another Incredible Hulk annual, 15. So this was a throw-in book. He always throws in stickers or extra books. So that's the throw-in book. Pretty dope. I do not have that. And then I bought this Lobo's Back. Lobo's Back number 1. DC. I want to say $2. I don't remember, but it was somewhere like in that range, like $2-3. But the kicker was this. I bought this. Damn, I feel like stopping recording this and going to see how much I actually paid for it, but I'm not. It was either $12 or less than $12 I got for this. And this is Avengers 195, right? Avengers 195. First cameo of Taskmaster. I'm saying 12 bucks, but I think it was less than 12 bucks. In great condition. Great condition. A couple of color rub marks there, but this is probably, if it got graded just by looking at this, 9.2, 9.4, easy. First cameo of Taskmaster. Then he had another thing up that went for crazy cheap. Hulk, first Red Hulk, that Hulk number 1. Give Alan May a follow on Whatnot. But if you see me bid, don't bid against me. And then another Whatnot purchase. So I got this from my guy, Sensible Comics. And he had this going up. And what happens is some of these auctions, like I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? Full transparency. In some of these auctions, especially if you don't have a lot of viewers, some of your books are gonna go for dirt cheap. And sometimes it's just wrong, right? So he had this up. So Punisher number 1, the hip hop variant, homaging LL Cool J's Mama Said Knock You Out album cover. So he had this up, and it was like $1, and I bid 20. Like I was just like, yo, boom, 20. Because what happens is, if you don't have that following, if you don't have that viewer count or the viewers in the auctions, you're probably gonna wind up losing a lot of bread. So help somebody out. Like if you see something that's worth something, don't bid 50 cents. I don't know. That's just me. But that came from Sensible Comics, so thank you for that. And then we're just gonna keep pushing right along. So these came from Nick's Kitchen Comics. So I bought these off of Mr. Nick. He put these on IG. Actually, full disclosure. Oh shit, he sent the case. Full disclosure, he hit me. He was here in New York, and he was at a comic book store that I used to go to back in the day. I actually went to college right around the corner from that comic book store, and I was in the comic book store more than I was in class. So he was just like, do I have any interest in these? I said no, and then I was just like, you know what? Something tugged at my heart, and I was just like, let me get these. Once he put them on IG, I was just like, let me get 5 of those, and what happens is I'm gonna give them away. So this past week on In The Mix, we had our special Christmas episode, and I gave these away, and big shout out to all the winners. Yeah, see, Bulletproof Comics and Games Certificate of Authenticity. So I have to mail these out, but these are art prints signed by Gabriel Delato. So these are amazing. Look at that Spider-Man. Fantastic. Spider-Man, Wolverine, and I don't remember who won these, or I would be saying it right now. I remember who won one of them. Wolverine, all signed by Delato. Fantastic in pristine condition. Now this one, I remember who won this one. This was won by Lee from HAAWK Comics in Australia. So this is Thor, and he immediately said, hey, I'm AOKing that to Remy Q of Remy Q Studios. Thor is Remy's guy, and I have to send that off to Remy Q. Lee is amazing. And then this one, woo! Dr. Strange, look at that. Super fire. Yo, you put these in a frame, ooh, with a white mat, or a black mat, and then like with white piping or whatever it's called on the side. Fire. This one, I know Legion of Comics won this one, Mark from Legion of Comics. Look at that, wow, Ghost Rider. Phenomenal. So big congratulations. Let me see if I remember offhand. I don't remember who won what, but I know Thor is going to Remy Q Studios. One of them is going to, Ghost Rider is going to Legion of Comics. One of them is going to Paul Rogers, who's also in the Link Squad, who's the owner of Legion of Comics' LCS. So save me on shipping. I'm just sending it to Mark, and hopefully he'll give it to Paul Rogers. And then the other one went to We Got Issues. So boom. And wow, those things are incredible. And then finally, I feel like I've been talking in this video like the guy for the Micro Machines. And then we got the Micro Machines, whatever his name is. So this is a slab, and I got this from a guy, Burke Family 54 Comics. Now, you know, Burke has his channel. He has his channel membership. Burke is he's a nice guy. He was one of the first people that I kind of stuck to, him, Karate Kevin, in the comic book community, like when I joined up, and he put out his variant a couple of months back, Power Rangers. I'm not a Power Rangers guy by any stretch of the imagination, but I wanted to support my guy Burke. I picked up a few raw copies. I still have. I think that is like getting your own variant is one of the most awesomest things in the world. I was super super happy for him. And then just as yeah, that's hilarious. Just as I open this, it's Morphin Time, DJ Links. So I get that. So long story short, I got that his variant slabbed. He sent a bunch off to CGC. I want to say like 8 or 9. Whatever came back 9.8s, he kind of sold, and I was just like, put me in. I want to get a Burke Family 54 comic, that variant of Power Rangers slabbed, just so I could have it. I think that is legit one of the coolest things in the world. But he sent off over some freebies as well. Power Rangers Unlimited. Can't wait to give this a read. And whoa, this is a fantastic cover. Holy crap, I don't even know what the hell this is. Oh, it says it in the back, Dynamite Lives #4. Yo, that is an amazing cover. A 616 Comics exclusive, Dynamite Lives #4 from Dynamite Entertainment, of course. 350 print run, so I'm assuming that's Red Sonja on the cover. Yeah, Red Sonja. Yo, one of the best covers I've seen. Wow. Why? At least it's the end of the video, right? And then, like I was saying, let me take this out of the plastic so you can see it in all its glory. Yo, this is super dope. Mighty Morphin #4, Boom Studios, signed and Burke Fam by Steve Berklin on 10/3/21. 616 Comics, Jolzar Collectibles, and Burke Family 54 Comics exclusive Virgin cover. This awesome Hal Larrin cover. Yo, super fire, Burke. Yo, that is awesome. That is awesome. And then there you'll check out how his logo is down at the bottom. Yo, super dope. Yo, I mean, if this is the Power Rangers cover to have, I might add, like, this is legit a badass Power Rangers cover. I'm glad it wasn't you know, that book that I just put somewhere, that Power Rangers Unlimited. If that was the Burke Family 54 Comics exclusive, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I kid. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking with me through this insane amount of stuff that I just threw at you. Greatly appreciate it if you watched the entire video. I understand if you fast forwarded through a bunch of stuff as well. Yo, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. As always, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, share this video, tell your friends about me, consider joining the Link Squad. Have a happy new year, a safe and a healthy happy new year. I appreciate everybody and all the support that I received in the short amount of time that I've been doing this YouTube thing, you know what I mean? And of course, most importantly, spread love because it's the Brooklyn way. Peace.